Hello guys, welcome to my channel. This is going to be a collective general reading, so let's just see where the energy lies today. I hope you're doing great. Spirit guides, angels, guardians, divine ancestors, please join me in this reading and give me the clear message of what I need to see, what I need to know, and give me the truth and the truth only for my highest good and the highest good of them all. Protect this reading and protect me while I'm channeling, please, and thank you. You could have like very old ancient Egyptian ancestors. Something about ancient Egypt is important. Let's see for collective. Wow, we're starting with Two of Chalices with Ace of Wands. The start is beautiful. It feels like something that you deserve is finally like coming to fruition. It almost feels like a lot of heavy burdens in your life. And it's like something is calling you. It feels like this is a relationship. 13 on the clock and 13 of August. So this is definitely confirmation. And the Knight of Swords here. And the Knight of Chalices with Ace of Swords. Okay, so some burdens are going to be like released. There is definitely someone who is coming to speak some sort of a truth. This could be like your secret lover. Something is definitely hidden, and the truth, someone will reveal like their true feelings to you, and this is the truth. This is the highest form of the truth, like the Mount Everest. So there is going to be a lot of burdens released. And like it almost feels like someone was being guided, almost like the God like spoke to them and said like, this is where you need to go, and like someone obeyed, and it feels like it's coming. Everything is coming to, it almost feels like the manifestation will be finally like realized in a way that the practitioner of the manifester, like, how can I put this? Someone was doing so much things, carrying a lot of like heavy burdens, and I don't know like how to put this, but this is going to be like truly like, I want to say like unexpected, but more of like the change of the scenario. This is going to really move your life in a different direction that was before. Oh. Two of Wands with High Priestess. So we got 2 here. So this could be important. 1 would also be important for you. Yeah, and someone like choose to work on this, like whatever, like you're being guided or someone else is being guided to this situation. It was definitely a point of being in a crossroads, which way to go. But someone like really listened to almost like the whisper, someone is hearing like the whispers of the very like ancient, something very ancient is coming through today in this reading. The energy is, it's almost like the whispers that you hear in the wind, and like you understand what the wind is like talking to you, and like you go into this direction. I don't know like how to describe what I'm seeing, what I'm feeling, but it's definitely also connected to someone is taking like accountability for their own life. Someone knows that whatever like they whatever they will end up in their life, it's like the causes of their decisions. So someone is like really thinking about the new way of making a decision. Something is changing. There is definitely this change here. Someone could like seek very, like someone wants to be like young again, almost this like experiencing this youthful energy of joy. And that's why it feels like someone is going to, their life is going to change completely, completely. And someone wants to like take more risks for them. It's something about like almost the energy of like immortality, but in a sense of really living your life, really being open to experiences and see like the good and the bad in all situations, with not thinking that you know that the bad is lesser than good or something like that, that it's the equal amount of like respect for the both sides. Something is getting balanced like even with the two, and something is definitely connected with your purpose, with the path that you are on. The second house in your natal chart could be important. You can like see what the signs and planets are ruling this. Interesting. It's almost like someone is choosing to go after their dreams. I mean, like, it's not about dreams only, it's about the potential that someone is experiencing and see within themselves. And someone wants to act upon this potential. Someone wants to create their dream and to use all of this that they have inside. So, you know, like, for example, this is just an example. Someone could be like really good at like playing guitar, and it was just like a little bit of hobby. With this fast life, someone like forget about the guitar, and they're really struggling with 9 to 5 job, and are thinking like that they are not happy, not content with this situation. Not a lot of savings, and it's like, you know, this is like really bad, because like this person like could go through their life and never put the talent out, so like potential is being lost. Someone could be like really good. This is I'm this is just an example. I wanted to say that someone has like something really good about them, something maybe that comes really natural, that you know as a child that you're good at, but with the system and the thing situations, the life was moving on, like you forget about that stuff, and like it feels like the choice is connected to you getting like all the potentials, all, it's the energy that you're carrying. Don't go into a waste. So someone is going to completely change their life, and another too. So we got 4 2s, 2 2 2 2. It's this is not something that someone is not seeing. things clearly, like he's not blindfolded. It's almost like getting this in the more deeper state of mind where they can be like calm and like almost waiting for the answer come to them. Like I'm saying, like someone is hearing. It's almost like the nature is speaking to them with like a wind whispers, and someone wants to be like present in the moment and really like think that the right answer will come when I will be very calm. So someone is really doing the like very good decisions for themselves, really good. And there could be like a lot of like balancing things, because there is definitely things are coming into balance, but it's also about a choice how you want to balance things. It feels like you were being with one foot in the spiritual realm and one foot on the physical realm, and with it was something that was bothering you a lot, like like this is like not your path, and like you couldn't get out of these feelings, and you've been very patient, and it's important to be patient. Patience is a real virtue, very important, especially at the times when we just want to like act. um, it's better to like step aside and reflect upon things. It's like you're seeing that this choice, this decision that you are making is going to like bring you the most fortune. It will take you a lot of strength, a lot of strength and courage, but this is going to be initially like imported like into yourself. You will be like stronger because you choose to do something for yourself, because you choose to act knowingly that whatever you end up, the decision of how are you living your life is based on your decisions. So the destiny like is in your hands. Like we are creating our destiny, we have free will, of course. There is this path that we choose before we came here to walk upon, right? But like there is a little bit of I will say misconception about this thing, because like there is really few people who are walking this path that was being made before you came here. um but it feels like that you're seeing like when you're taking upon on the thinking, like how you want to move forward, like decisions that you want to make, you seeing that this decision will bring you the most happy time on your life, that this is something that you need to do, that this is like you understand that this is your destiny. So you're choosing to take the courage to strength, because this is not an easy way, and it's not easy to walk into this path, but it feels like I said, something about the whispers, like you understand that what it's coming is definitely for you, but you need to take these initial steps. If you were asking for guidance and you were expecting that you will hear words, I mean, this is like, that's why you want to be like calm, because everything is speaking. You are asking for guidance, and guidance definitely like you are getting the answer, but answer like could come. You need to find this when you are completely like peaceful and calm, and the answer is going to come, and guidance also. But it feels like you see that you are on the right direction, almost feel very enthusiastic, and there is some mystery about this pet, almost like that you have, like you are feeling that now your life has like more purpose, and it brings a lot of like happiness to move forward. For some time it feels like your life was being very like mundane, like, you know, living and existing and doing and paying the bills, and you know, the real you, the core of you was like being in cage, like suffered in the cage. And the cage is the system, the cage is you, your personality, your mind. Anything could create the cage that you put like your soul and heart into. So someone could be really connected to the these structures, buildings on Japan's, like how they are, these temples. So I feel like that someone was having like ancestors from Japan and the Egypt, but it's something about these temples. It brings the life that you were like very like spiritual. So it's connection to a past life where you've been like in these temples with water, and I'm getting this. What are they? Plants um, in the water. It doesn't matter. And the Mayan civilization could be important for you. Uh, well, we got 10 of cups. We got 10, 10. So 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 10, 10. And we've got 7 of swords here with the 10 of cups. It feels like that what you're thinking so much is like if you do the same, if you do decision to really go for something, and like you can feel like that this will bring this like ultimate like happiness and joy, like very sacred energy. And like I said, Egypt, the river, Nile River, brings like a lot of like abundance into your life, and like you're thinking like it feels like you're connecting this situation with this new beginning, with something that happened in the past where you being like this enthusiastic that something is something that was bringing you a lot of happiness and joy, and it almost feels like you are being like the best version of yourself then, and like you're comparing this because you miss this about yourself, you miss how you've been, and something came and it was just like disappearing, you didn't know like what happened, like, you know, we have like this 7 of swords, and this is Bermuda Triangle. So something like almost everything was like fine, very beautiful, and just like of sudden everything was gone, and you were like frustrated because you didn't understand like what happened, like where anything, like where this happiness like go, what happened to this, and you like started anew, and now you're in this, and like you're comparing this past situation to this new beginning. That's why so much of thinking, reflecting, choosing. Yeah, we got the Hierophant here. Something about the sacred places that you're visited, or maybe you have like some sacred place at home, like that it's like really like yours, or maybe you are like walking around and like finding some, I don't know, energetic points that you really like love, and this is like your place when you find the like groundness. Almost it feels like that, wherever something happened, like something big, you are going like there. It's something that was like on your path, because it feels like you are living the past version there. You were living the past version there to die. And it feels like that your ancestors are coming through that, like a lot of them are on the same place. Maybe you find the place when your ancestors were being. But it's also important that like you understand, like that you respect the traditions, and the traditions are not all, not even like, but it's something about like respect to your ancestors, because like you, like whatever like you breed, like they breed, like whatever they were, you are, and whatever you become, they'll become. It's really, it's like your ancestors are really important here in this energy. Like almost like someone was waiting on divine timing for something to happen. This could be like reconciliation with someone. Two people who like fire like never extinguish from them. Two people who are both like very healed to the point that they can like match with each other, bringing like these energies to real creation, and definitely do something with it. So there could be like reconciliation. And yeah, someone wants to do like what is like right. Someone wants to do something that is going to be very fair. Eight of Pentacles, 8 energy, Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Cups here, and Six of Wands. Someone reach, this could be like King of Swords. Someone could choose like really like submerge themselves into a water. This could be like a baptism, but this could be like also like spiritual. Someone like was ready to see what lies deep within them with no fear. Someone was submerging themselves into the element of the water. Someone wants like some sort of like purification, so someone could be like purified. This could be this King of Swords who reached some sort of peak that like really like, if this is like success that someone like come to, it's something that not a lot of people can access. So it's like really, really rare. Really rare, whatever it's happening. To know this circle, like 8 8, so with the justice and the judgment, and 8 8 8. So no, we have like with the strength, it's also 8. So we got 8 8 8, 10 10, 1 1 1, 2 2 2 2. With this like karmic cycle, it feels like there is almost like seeing what you've been through, your progress, and like you are grateful. There is a lot of gratitude that comes with saying goodbye to your previous version of yourself, to previous life, to all that you experience, to people who like love you, who hate you, who betrayed you, like almost like you're seeing the wholeness of your journey that you're leaving behind. So like every um, mm, ending is a new beginning, and the new beginning is another word for an end. So the cycle, like you saw like how much like aware you are now, how work you like how much work you put into yourself. And that's why it's almost, let me see. Yeah, this is something that this was a long journey, and it's almost like you're seeing everything. You see people like for who they are, for who they were. It's almost like it's not about like, I'm not talking like someone who is like mind reader. I'm talking about the people who were there in your life. You know what their roles were. You're not holding a grudges. You know where like whatever you were doing was like really building and building and building and building. And this is like, this could be like very almost like I want to say to 16 years working on something on yourself. There could be like a lot of like changes in the past 16 years. If you are like just putting, it's like you're, when people are like talking about like how the vision, the tunnel vision is happening, and you see like your life as a movie before you die, right? The same energy is like getting here. You are looking almost like really behind, almost like that you're out of the body, but you're not. You are in your body, but you are like sensing and observing like what you've gone through, who play a different role in your life, what they're meant to, what are the lessons with people. Like this is like what you're seeing. It's almost like you are seeing your whole life, and like when you get on the end of the journey, I feel like very like almost this crying, like there is so much like gratitude that you see, like I come like so far, and like you need to be proud of yourself because this was like a real journey. And what it seems like, it's like wow. Yeah, again like Egyptian, something you could be like mm, worshiping. What was the uh, what was the city in ancient Egypt? Something Heli Heliop. What was? I don't know. Like I yeah, I'm a little bit tired today, but still, my that I'm getting like this Helios. Now Helios. What is Helios? Is it Helios? Worshippers of sun in that. So in the ancient Egypt, like you could be like very powerful. Mm. There are some memories that are coming. A lot of like realizations, awakening is happening. We got this is Nazca lines, Eight of Wands with the Ace of Pentacles. So the both cards are in Peru. You got a Machu Picchu here, and with the Ace of Pentacles, wow, like, and the King of Wands is approaching. Something was being like hidden. Something with this like whatever like was lost in the past, it's coming like a full circle, and whatever like you did like to let go of something, it's coming back because you didn't want to like whatever you did in the past was the right choice. Like your ancestors were so proud of you, how you managed to do this. And something is like Something is hidden. So this King of Wands, there was something mysterious about this King of Wands, and it's coming with a tower. And this is like Krakatoa. So this is, I love this card. I love this card. So it's Krakatoa, Indonesia. So it's this is going to be like a big, big boom. Someone, this King of Wands, it feels like they reach a point. Uh, they manage to do something that they can share, but there is something that it's almost like this King of Wands have some sort of like, I don't know, a job or a purpose, something that they should not talk about. Something is very like mysterious about this King of Wands here. The place of power. It's almost like they're having like some powerful, I don't know, position that like they cannot speak about it. There are contracts involved and everything. But this person was thinking like so much, so much. What was this wall? The tree of life here. Someone was like not oh grieving, praying, like asking, writing letters, all sorts of like feelings with that Nine of Swords, because they someone whatever like this person, the King of Wands, was like doing, they were missing something, and this is like what put a lot of frustration into their mind. They couldn't like release something. They couldn't like let something stay the way it was. Almost like I'm thinking about the Bermuda Triangle, like almost like that some, I don't know, pilots that they were like missing, that they disappear in that area. It's almost like they are like after 10 years they are going to be fine, and they're like coming out of this, and everything will be, oh my god, like what is the first question that like I want to like ask you, like where you've been, like what happened, like are you like different, like whatever, like there is this King of Wands is preparing themselves to answer like really, I don't know, like deep questions that they know that you as a high priestess, um as you're intuitively like feel you will want like the words on that, you will want to like explanation, because this is something that is like really primordial a long time ago, like the first drawings fine here. So it happened to be so 7-7 energy, divine number. This could be also your life path number. It almost feels like freeing someone. There is a freedom involved. I thought that this is going to be good, but they're still not sleeping. 30 and 44. Just a second. Изволи. Зайчик. И пойди вы своего зайчика взями, кем мать туди. Мать туди. Кем мать туди. Только зайчики. Скажи, пожалуйста. Gre mami umit. Ti gre mami umit. Kaj si spet ti naredil? S to blanico boš, kaj boš pustil? Tu ti noče. Noter ga moraš imeti. Boš tudi. Kaj ti mami umije? Izvoli, sem zdaj pa res panček. Dobro? Pančka tvoj. A tvoje tudi? Okay. Yeah, a long journey with the chariot. Something could happen like with this like what was this Alamut fortress? It's almost something will be revealed, and whatever it's going to be revealed is going to connect with your destiny path. And it feels like there is something that if you knew this before, I don't know, like few years back, um, could not be like ended up good in your favor. It feels like that. So we got 888, yeah. And now we have 1111. Um, it's like you couldn't digest that kind of like information. So like your spirit theme was really like kept you it was like protecting you to not knowing, and that's why this divine timing here is so much in play. You needed to become someone, learn about like your life, your decisions, the mistakes, the lessons, and being on a position where you're like stable, independent, and choose how to make decisions, to really be in an energy that you know that whatever you choose is choosing you. And with that being said, you understand like who to blame when it's not about like game of blame, but it's almost like experiencing that you are the creator of everything, the bad things that happen into your life, the good ones. So you needed to be in this position when you understand those things, and you be really like strong, going through a lot of things to finally like be free and freeing someone from the past. Maybe this is in this lifetime, maybe you free as a catalyst someone, you help someone on the journey. And with anything, like even if this is not coming back to you, it's coming back to you as the energy. um, but this could be also like helping freeing your ancestors, because this feels like very amazing, like being like sovereign in your energy, staying strong. It's like it's really good. There is some mysterious aspects of like what is going on, but it's like really it's good. You are on the right track. What is this two of us here? The Six of Swords with the Empress. And again, something very ancient. Your path like to this, when we are seeing a lot of like, we'll say masculine energy, and some of them like also feminine. I want to say that it's like 50-50, which is good because we're talking about the balance, right? And we are talking about you. This reading is really like about you. And so much balancing between like masculine and feminine energy. You come to the balance to know like when and where to like use those energies. But it feels like this new path, this fire, the pure energy. This is like the pure essence of the fire element. It's going through and creating something with you choosing. um, it feels like you are going to move in your feminine energy. and it's going to bring you like a peace. It almost feels like taking the guards down and really like be vulnerable and open to this new beginning, to this what life has to offer. It's almost like saying yes to life. And this could be really good advice for someone. If you're no, I don't think so, maybe, or no, um, there could be really good for you if like you start risking something and say yes to life, say yes to opportunities, but really something that it's aligned with you. Of course, we are feeling a little bit uncomfortable when we are stepping out of the comfort zone, but you need to understand like how something that it's not aligned with you and being uncomfortable with doing something that it's right for you, that's a whole another story, but still. So guys, I will leave it there. I hope that this reading resonates with you. If you did, please like the video, comment down below, and subscribe to my channel. And thank you again. I really appreciate you all who are watching me. And thank you, thank you, thank you. See you on the next. Bye.